everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be more of a chit chat video because I'm going to talk about my career as a massage therapist and possible opportunities and career advancements that I'm thinking of for the next couple of years. And I'm also going to do my makeup because I have to go to an event soon in like 2 hours. I'm going to use this really awesome brand. It's called Merit Beauty and they have really clean ingredients, all cruelty free, and makeup that's actually really good for the skin and makes you look really glowy. So while I do that, I'll talk about my career. It's kind of the best of both worlds. I love beauty and I also love talking about massage therapy and this career on my channel. So let's go ahead and get started. So before I get started on my base, I'm going to use this Instant Glow Serum. And look at this beautiful packaging. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. So beautiful. Looks very luxurious, but also very minimalistic. And again, like, they just have really the best ingredients for the skin. I don't like anything too cakey on my skin. That's why I love using this brand. So we're gonna put a little bit of a serum on my face first, give it that glow. And yeah, so let's get started with my career as a massage therapist. So I've been a massage therapist now for what, 4 years maybe? I would say 4 years. And oh, by the way, this is going on very smoothly. I love it. But yeah, so 4 years working in a spa, and I think it's about time to really think about the future and what I want to do next, because I don't think I want to stay in a spa forever. And as you all know, I also do mobile massage therapy, so I go to my clients' homes. However, at the same time, I think that I want to do something else. I want to do something like more impactful on the body, and of course, you know, a standard therapeutic and deep tissue massage is great, but I really want to help people and make a bigger impact, especially those who are, you know, dealing with injuries or loss of movement. So one prospect of a career change is becoming a physical therapy assistant. And I thought about that specific career because, you know, it doesn't take too long. It doesn't take too long for schooling. I believe it's like a year maybe of training, and I think you get your like certification or degree in a community college, I believe. And then you become a physical therapy assistant, and they make pretty good money. I think most careers in the medical field are awesome and super helpful. And again, I thought I would never be in the medical field. I used to study nursing when I was younger for like a year, but it didn't really stick with me. So I feel like now that I know myself a lot better, I'm 31 years old now, I can see myself doing it. I can see myself helping people in that type of way, and especially helping people who are injured and people who are athletes as well. And yes, baby. And who knows, I think I'm gonna do way more research on that and see if I am able to complete that course, because, you know, it's also a commitment again. It's going back to school, and in a couple of years I do want to have kids by then. So, you know, that's also, my cat. I do want to have a more stable income when I become a mother and I have a family. Also, first impressions, this felt like a dream on my skin. Like, it just glided on so smoothly, and I really love that like skincare effect when it comes to makeup. Kind of having like both skincare and makeup dual purpose on your skin. So honestly, this is a great base for your makeup. So now I want to go ahead and put some foundation on, just a little bit. I don't want to look too cakey, but I think that this serum will make me look smooth. It'll make me look natural, which is what I'm going for. You know, let's actually just put some concealer this time. I'm not really trying to go full out. I know I am breaking out a lot on my chin right now, but the rest of my skin I'm actually really loving. And I don't know, I feel like my cheeks are so smooth, and it's just my chin area. It's just literally the hormones of it all, because this is where all your hormones are. You know, when you have unbalanced hormones, then you get some acne on your chin, so I'm trying to work on that. But let's put some concealer. This one is not a Merit concealer, but I think that it'll go perfectly with the rest of the makeup. So that is one of my ideas of what I may do in the next year or couple of years or so, is to become a physical therapy assistant. I don't really want to become a physical therapist because I think you have to have a master's for that and go to more schooling, which I don't think I want to do, especially when I have a family. But the next thing I'm thinking of doing is possibly becoming an esthetician as well. And when you're an esthetician, you basically do facials, you do waxings, you do brows. So this is more on the beauty side of it all. So it's not much of, you know, the medical field, unless you go into like medical esthetician programs or anything like that, which deals with like Botox and doing like certain shots for the skin and body. But I think, I don't know, I think I want to go more into the medical field. However, I do love facials, I love beauty. As you know, look at all my skincare, right? But it's like, I love skincare, but can I even do skincare? You know what I mean? I don't know. So I'm still thinking about it, and what the right path for me is. Originally, I really wanted to become an esthetician and have my own little studio in my backyard, kind of like having my own little massage studio too, and doing both of those at the same time. But I don't know, we'll see what I come up with in the next couple of years as well. Ooh, I can still see the glow underneath my makeup too, which is really nice. You guys see that? Anyway, it looks really good. I love you till the day that I die. So yeah, so that was another thing that I wanted to think about. Is their pay amazing? It's pretty decent. I would say it's similar to a massage therapist, especially if you do work at a spa. I mean, our salaries are pretty similar, but it really just depends on how many clients you have throughout the day. And that can really vary. You know, a good thing at the spa that I work at, we get clients pretty easily, which is really nice. But I know a lot of spas aren't as easily booked. And some spas struggle with getting clients, especially on holidays or like during the holidays, like especially during the winter time. The spas can be very slow, and that can be really hard, especially, you know, during the holidays and during the winter time. People are with their families and they don't really want to get treatments because they're probably saving their money for gifts and whatnot. So that's why, you know, working in a spa can be a little bit difficult at times when it comes to that. But again, I do have a huge passion for the beauty industry and for skincare and everything, so that can be an option. And I think those are the two main options that I have so far. You know, other options that I can do is possibly become a doula, maybe. I don't know about that because I don't really, you know too much about birth and pregnancy. I don't have my own child yet, and so I don't know. I mean, one of my coworkers is also a doula, and she also does pregnancy massage on top of that. So I think that's really awesome. So I think she really incorporates like pregnancy massage and prenatal care and taking care of mothers even after birth. And that's really awesome too. I just don't know if I'm like super passionate about that, when I think that for that type of massage therapy, you do have to be passionate about like women's health and motherhood and babies and all that stuff. And I just don't think I'm there yet, nor have I ever really thought I had like a true passion for that, but it does sound really awesome. Again, you know, when you're a massage therapist, you really do care about the health care of it all and taking care of people's wellness. And honestly, it sounds awesome. So I don't know, we'll see how that goes. And as a massage therapist as well, you can really go into different niches. So I can do that too. You know, I can go more into stretching. I can go more into like craniosacral therapy, orthobionomy, but it's just, again, it's like how many people are willing to do those types of therapies? You know what I mean? It's really interesting. Like, I don't know, like, because those are more expensive types of massages. And I don't think the healthcare system really covers those types of massages. But again, people really go to those massage therapists if they have, you know, a lot of trauma from car accidents and a lot of like stress in their shoulders. It really helps with like actually decreasing that pain and really softening the tension in your body in different types of ways. But pause right there. Now I'm going to use the Flush Balm. I got it in the shade Fox. It's an absolutely beautiful color. I like it because I usually have a lot of pink colors. I have a lot of like really like bright pink colors, but this color is kind of almost like a bronzer too. And it's more of like a deeper pink, and it looks beautiful. I mean, look at that. Look how it just blends so seamlessly on the skin. And again, it just causes that glow. And I've been really working on the texture of my skin too, so I think that like these type of hydrating products and makeup really, it doesn't really define my texture anymore like it used to. So I don't know, I think it looks absolutely beautiful. And again, I just love blending everything into, like, look at that. Again, it just looks so natural. And the more you blend, when it comes to makeup, the more you blend, the better your makeup will look and the more natural it'll look as well. So, just gonna keep on blending. I really love Merit Beauty, like from what I've tried so far, because it really is a more mature brand and it really makes me feel like a woman. And I'm usually used to using a lot of like drugstore makeup, but something about this just makes me feel so classy and so elegant. And maybe it's just the fact that like it's just really helps you shine within as a woman, and it just makes me feel really beautiful without having to put too much makeup on, which I love. And again, it's like this packaging has really got me hooked. Like, I love packaging. I am a marketing junkie too, and it's gorgeous. Let me show you how the highlighter looks as well. And I like how it's not like too sparkly and bright, but that's how it looks. I mean, look at this cute little stick too. And I'm just gonna put it like right over here where the light is shining to make it shine even more. Look at that. So gorgeous. I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyes too, because nothing wrong with making your eyes glow. Also, I didn't sleep last night, so I think that these products will make me look more alive. Let's put a little bit on my nose. But for real, guys, this is the most hydrating product I have ever used in my life. Again, I use a lot of like drugstore makeup, and I think that drugstore makeup can be really good, but this just feels so rich on my skin. Like, ooh, you just feel the good quality of it. So After that, I'm gonna put this Merit lipstick in shade Power, and this is how it looks. It is the most beautiful kind of red, and I'm not gonna make it look too red today. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and dab a little bit on my lips because I still want to look pretty natural today. It is more of a mattifying lipstick. Even if you just dab a little bit, the pigment is so rich. I mean, see, this looks natural right now, but you can even, you know, put on more layers and you'll look like you're going to like a ballroom event or something really classy. It is very beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, it is just the most beautiful packaging. But yeah, let me go ahead and put on some mascara and we'll talk a little bit more. But I would love to know your guys' career options because that is really all that I can think of right now. And the reason why I'm even thinking about the new career options is because, you know, you really don't want to stay working in the spa forever. It can be so tiring on the body, for real. And especially in the next couple of years, like, I'm not getting any younger. I'm 31 now, and I know I'm definitely not old, but I don't want to use my body too hard. As a physical therapy assistant, I think that, you know, you're not using your body too hard. It's more like assisting your patients and helping them recover, which is awesome. And as an esthetician, you know, you don't have to use your whole body to do the treatments. You really sit all day and, you know, you're performing facials and other types of treatments, but you don't have to use your whole body. And that's not something I want to do forever. And I know as a massage therapist, I signed up for this because I truly am passionate about this, but do I really want to exert all my effort for the rest of my life? I don't know. I don't think I necessarily do, to be honest with you guys. Because, you know, I don't want to become physically so exhausted that I can't even do my job. So yeah, I've been thinking about that lately, and I think honestly, guys, that is why it's been a little bit hard on this channel to figure out like what kind of content I'll be doing, because I think my mind is changing a lot on my career and like what I want to do next, because of course I will never quit massage therapy, but at the same time it's like, what can I do to really sustain my career, keep myself going in this field or a field that's similar. So that is where I'm at right now, and basically that's why on this channel, you know, I will incorporate the massage therapy lifestyle because I'm not quitting anytime soon in my job. I mean, I love my job, so I'll still be doing a lot of vlogs and maybe informational videos on massage therapy, but I also want to incorporate other things that I'm passionate about, like beauty, like skincare, and just everyday lifestyle vlogs too, if you guys, you know, are interested, because no matter what, I will always talk about like my passion for wellness and massage therapy, but I also want to continue doing what I love on this channel and not be boxed into like a specific niche, because honestly I feel like for a lot of people that do that, they burn out so quickly and they really start to not post on their channel anymore, which can be really sad, because I mean, I don't know, I think that you know, having a YouTube channel can be so fun, and it's a place where you can explore your passions and teach people and show people a certain lifestyle. So that's why I want to keep doing this. So anyway, guys, I'm pretty much almost done. I'll show you the final look with my hair done and whatnot, but I just need to like comb out my brows real quick, and I'm gonna put some powder only on my T-zone so I don't look like a greasy mess, because I do love this whole like, you know, beautiful glowy look, but also I don't want to look like I'm also a grease ball. So let's put a little bit of powder on my face, the T-zone area, right here, underneath my eyes. A little bit on my nose. And let's put it on the chin too. I'm like breaking out on my chin, so I'm not trying to emphasize the shine on my pimples right now. So, and you know what? Let's put a little bit more of the Day Glow highlighting balm in the corners of my eyes, because I kind of want to like emphasize the outer corners a little bit more. Alright guys, I will be right back with the final look, and again, thank you so much for being here and creating this community. I'm sorry if I haven't been super active in so long, but I am going through a transitional phase with my career and what I really want to do. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, this is the final look of my makeup with Merit Beauty, and this is one of my actual favorite brands now. And it even comes with this cute bag as well. This is the tote bag by Merit Beauty, and you can literally put all your makeup here. I think I'm actually going to bring this bag with me to the event that I'm going to, because look guys, I'm gonna put my glow serum in here, my lipstick, the blush, the highlighting balm. And just look how cute this is. It even matches my outfit. It's giving very classy. And yeah, so I feel like I look very glowy right now. I feel like I'm wearing very light makeup, but I feel very much myself. I feel beautiful. And that's how we should feel as women, right? So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video and kind of helping me talk through my transition in my massage therapy career and what I want to do, because I love being a massage therapist. I love being a massage therapist in general, but we always gotta keep moving forward, and we always have to have goals for the future. How can we succeed even more, and how can we succeed, be fulfilled, and to be honest with you, even increase your income. That is basically where I'm at right now. And where are you guys in your journey? So anyway guys, I love you so much, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video everyone. Bye!